Good morning, Facebook world. How are y'all this morning? Listen, look what we're going to do this morning. I got me out of kind of a small black skillet here. And I'm going to turn my eye on, and we're going to make us some breakfast. Y'all, would y'all like an omelet? A good omelet? I've got it going here. So what I'm going to do, if I can get organized to pick this thing up, I've got me a little olive oil right here that I'm going to put in my skillet. That's the first thing you do is put you some kind of olive oil in there or bacon grease or something. You got to have some kind of oil in there. And I like for my vegetables that I put in mine to be already sauteed before I do my actual omelet. So what I've done here, I'll turn you around right here so you can see. I've grated me up some cheese. There's my eggs. This is they're two whole garlic cloves. Because you know that is so good for you. And I love garlic. So I took 2 cloves and chopped it up gently. And this is a half of an onion. And there's some grated cheese. And this is one of those little sweet red peppers, you know, that you can buy them in that sack. It's got yellow and green and red and all that in it. Well, that's what this is. And this is what I grated it with. I'm assuming y'all have a box grater. Everybody did in the olden days. All right, here we go. I need to probably get one more bowl out because I'm not going to beat those eggs in that bowl. What happened a while ago is I just put them on the chopping block and one of them rolled off. And y'all know when your egg rolls off, it's impossible to get it up off the floor. So we got a paper towel. Well, I say we. Gloria's back there helping me this morning. And, all right, I got my olive oil in there. And now I'm going to turn it kind of lowish. And I'm going to put, the first thing I'm going to put in is my onion and my peppers. The cheese will go in kind of last. And the garlic will too. And the reason the garlic burns easily, okay? I'm walking around barefoot this morning. I hadn't got my shoes on yet. Anyway, I'm going to do this. Like that. And I'm going to stir it around with my spatula. And let it cook kind of slow and get it kind of tender so my omelet will be good. I don't want them to be mushy, but I do want them to be kind of tender. And I'm going to put a pat of butter in mine just for flavor. Right there. What am I stepping on this morning? A piece of the onion that I dropped on the floor. Anyway, while I'm doing this, let me tell you about this. This is a new thing that Priesters has come out with. And I want you to look inside. Look at that. These are different flavors of pecans. That is lime. That one's lemon. I can't remember which one is which. One was orange and one was peach. But I'd have to eat them to do it. And I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to eat an omelet. But what I was thinking is this. This would be a really nice thing to give to your college students when they're leaving for college. You know that they're in that room, and you know how hungry college students are. So I'm thinking about giving this one to Bae because she's going back to Ole Miss, well, pretty soon. I don't know when the exact date is, but it's pretty soon. And she loves this one too. The honey glazed, I do too. I want to keep it, but I think I'm going to give it to her, y'all. I mean, you know, she's going to be up there with those college people. They're going to want to be snacking. And some of them don't have little refrigerators or anything like that in their dorm. And some of them are living in apartments, and they can have those in their apartments for maybe meet new people if somebody comes in and stuff. All right, so this is kind of tender. And this is when you put in your garlic. You put it in at the very last because, like I say, it'll burn. Put it in there. I just cut mine kind of little. I'm going to let it, all those flavors get out in there some. I'm going to put me a little black pepper in there. Put anything you want. I can smell the garlic. It smells so good. I wish you could smell my kitchen. All right, I think I can smell it, so I think it's done. All right, so let's get us out a hot pad. And I'm going to pour this up in this little bowl because I'm not going to be using it right now. I'm going to let my grease go to that end because I want it to stay in there for my egg. I'm going to try to kind of turn it like that. Y'all see what I'm doing? And just scooping this out and leaving the grease in. All right. We're making us an omelet for breakfast. I've already had 1 cup of coffee. I had that out there on the porch this morning early. Like about 5:30 or 6. Well, that's not real early, is it? But anyway, and then I came inside and I took my shower, fixed my face a little bit, and now I said I was hungry and I'm gonna make my omelet. These are still those big double yolk eggs, so I guess it's like me eating 4 eggs in it. I mean, look at this thing. Look at that. Isn't that something? Let's turn it down where you can watch. Oh, got a little spot on it. Let me get him off. There you go. All right, so I need a fork. You like to do this too. You like to beat your eggs up. I do. I've always liked to do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn this thing down extremely low. We do not want a hot skillet. Enough of the grease is in there that I don't need to put any more grease. All right, now here's how you do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn y'all down so you can just see the skillet. You won't be seeing my face because I can talk to you, but you won't be seeing it. So that you can see how I do it. All right, I've turned it down really low to 3. And I fixed to put my eggs in. Like that. And get me out a plate so I'll be ready when the time comes. All right, we just have to wait on it just a minute. All right, I'm going to do my eggs around like this a little bit, and I am going to pull. I'm going to, well, heck, let me get my pat. There we go. I'm going to pull this over like that and let that egg run down in there. See how it's curdling there now? All right, pull this over, let some egg run in there. Pull this over, let a bunch run down in there. Because I want it to stay kind of solid. Pull that over a little more. See how it's doing? Pretty soon, there won't be any to pull over because it'll be all done. I like to have a little skillet like this because I can work with it really good. If your skillet's too big, it just doesn't seem like it works so good. I got a little bit in the middle that's still kind of soupy, so I'm going to do like that. See if I can get it down there. I did. All right, now then what I'm going to do, pull it all the way from the sides like that. I'm going to put my goodie in the middle. See, it's still kind of rawish in there, but it'll be cooked when I get through. Put that right in the middle like that. You could have used some little cut up sausage in here or some bacon or anything else you like in your omelet, okay? Like that. Now, wait, I didn't get it all. I want it all this morning. Now I'm going to get my cheese and I'm going to gently put it right there kind of over that other part, like that. And I'm going to take this spatula and gently, if I can do it, flip this over that, like that. Flip it over. Sometimes you can do it without it breaking. Push it all to the middle. And what's going to happen now is that cheese is going to melt in there and be so good. Now, I hadn't put salt, so now I'm going to put just a little bit of salt on top. You can mix yours in with your other if you choose. And I'm going to put just a little bit of pepper, a little more. And I'll show y'all what else I'm going to do. What else I'm going to do. All right, see my cheese, I think it's melting. All right, now I'm going to slide this off into my pan. That. To get my juice out, I want it too. I want all the olive oil on it. There's that. And what I do next, let me get it out. If I can find it. I always put just a little bit of hot sauce on mine. So does Isabella. And so does Dallas. Honey, they drink this stuff. I don't want much because I got a lot of black pepper on it, just a little bit for taste. And so this is our omelet this morning. Looks pretty, doesn't it? And it was quick, it was easy. Now what you can do if you want to, you could put some little diced up ham in yours, whatever you've got left over. Or you could have fried you up just a little bit of patty sausage, loose sausage like that. You could put that in there, or bacon, whatever you want. Just green bell peppers. It really doesn't matter what you put in yours. I'm going to eat this whole thing, y'all. I've enjoyed talking to y'all this morning, but remember now, you can get these. I'll put you a link in there. And remember your little college students and your little high school people or whatever. And you can send this with them or the honey glazed. And they'll enjoy all the flavors. I think her favorite is the lime out of here. I think I like the lemon the better. But they're all good. They're all good. So y'all get you some of those. And let's see what else I was going to tell you. This morning, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. Yesterday, when I went to Bay Minette, and I posted that I had gone there and everything. Well, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Right, I just posted yesterday. And some of y'all saying, well, you selling books. Well, listen. I only have a few that I ordered for me to do at book sales and book signings and that kind of thing. I don't hardly have any left, and I'm not selling them out of my house. I don't sell books out of my house. So I wanted you to know that. And, I got on here with Hannah, and we told y'all to order, and you didn't. And, honey, I can't help that. I can't make you do something, and I'm so sorry that you didn't get one. But there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, just they're gone. Just for that few little bit I've got. So, but it'll be all right. You can cook. You know how to cook. Cook you an omelet. I don't even think this one's in the recipe book anyway. I'm just showing you how to do it this morning. I love you. Have a great day. And I'm going to put a little Bible scripture on the end. I want y'all to read it. It's so good. About fighting the fight, y'all. It ain't a fight. We're going to fight the fight. Love you. Take care. And I'll see you later after I eat this, baby. Bye. Well, I'm sitting out here on the porch, and I did just what I said I was going to do. I want you to look at my plate. Look at that. I ate every little morsel of that omelet. I know y'all think, she didn't eat that whole thing. Well, honey, I surely did. I ate that whole thing. When I came out a while ago, I don't know if he's still up there or not. There's this old spider in my door. And every time I walk out, here he is. I want y'all to look at that right there. Can you see him? He's running from me. He knows I'm fixing to get him. I'm not gonna kill him. He's just a sweet old spider trying to catch some food just like the rest of us. But I am gonna get my broom and kind of swipe it like that. He'll get up on it and I'll take him out to a window or a shrub that I don't use and let him go. That's what I'm going to do. And you remember the other day when I told you that dadgum frog, he's a bullfrog. I've never seen him, but I've heard him. He keeps eating my fish. Let me see if he's eating any more this morning. No. Well, my word. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do. He's hungry too, but I wish I could move that frog to the pond. That's what I wish. Hey, y'all, make you an omelet. Praise the Lord today and go fix your face, paint your lips. My daddy used to ask my mama, he'd say, are you going to paint your lips today? I know those men folks get tired of us wearing those old ragged t-shirts around all the time and looking awful. Fix yourself up, y'all. Be the best you can be. We may not be beautiful, but we can do the best we can with what God gave us, can't we? Love you. Bye-bye.